Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? How's your health? Well, I hope that you're all fine and you're in the best of your health. Dear students, as I told you in the last video that our next topic that will be about the adaptations for protection. Today we will also learn about the endangered animals and how to protect the wildlife. In previous two videos, we learned about the various ways in which the animals adapt themselves to suit their food habits, to suit their habitat. How animals adapt in order to live in their habitat, in order to survive in their habitat, and how animals adapt to their different feeding habits. This is what we learned in the previous two videos. Today, we are going to learn about the adaptations for protection. That is how animals adapt themselves in order to avoid dangers, in order to keep themselves safe. First thing is that why animals need to adapt themselves for protection. Why they need protection? This is the question. Why animals or why humans, why living beings, they need to protect themselves? Yes? Yes, exactly. Very good. All living beings, whether humans or animals or birds, they all need to adapt themselves for protection in order to be safe, in order to be safe from being harmed or being hunted, isn't it? In order to avoid any kind of danger, any kind of harm, animals need to protect themselves. So different animals, they adapt themselves in different ways. They have different features. They develop different features in order to keep themselves safe. I'll told you one thing that at your school you learn thangtha, isn't it? What for do you learn that? Yes, what for do you learn that? You learn that in order to save yourself if anytime you face any kind of danger. So that is one of the kind of a defense mechanism, isn't it? One of the defense method that you are learning, isn't it? In the same way, animals, different animals, they have different safety mechanisms. They have different features by which they keep themselves safe. So today we are going to learn how animals, what kind of features do animals have in order to protect themselves. Got it? Dear kids, different animals, as I told you, they have different ways in which they protect themselves. Like rhinoceros and buffaloes, they have horns. They have horns in order to keep themselves safe. I'll give an example of one more animal, deer. Deer is an animal. It runs very fast in order to save itself from being hunted, in order to keep itself safe from lions and tigers, from being hunted by them. Deer runs very fast. Deer runs very fast. In the same way, elephant, hippopotamus, they are the huge animals. They are the big animals. Their size, that scares the animals. So they protect. This is the adaptation by which they protect themselves, isn't it? Their size scares the animals. So they keep themselves safe from every kind of danger. Got it? In the same way, porcupines and hedgehogs, they have got spines on their bodies in order to keep themselves safe. When any kind of danger approaches them, when an animal or some kind of danger approaches them, they have spines on their body which protects them. Got it? In the same way, grasshoppers, polar bears, they have color changing mechanism. Their color, that they match their color with the color of the surroundings in order to protect themselves. Zebras, they have strips or they have patches on their bodies. Frogs, they have patches on their bodies, on their hides, that protects them, that saves them from any kind of danger. Chameleon is one of this animal. it changes its pattern of the skin, it changes its body color to match the color of its surroundings. So in that way it protects itself from being killed, from being hunted, or from any kind of danger, from being harmed by any kind of danger. It changes its color. Got it? There are also insects, small insects, they exactly resemble like that of a leaf. They exactly resemble like that of a leaf. They are known as the leaf insects. And when they find that any kind of danger is approaching them, then they find themselves in any kind of danger, what they do, they stick to the leaf and then protect themselves. In that way they protect themselves from that kind of, from the kind of danger they are facing. Got it? So these are the different features of animals by which they protect themselves. Got it? Different animals, they have different ways in which they protect themselves. Got it? Very good. Now, my dear kids, we are going to learn about the endangered animals. Dear kids, before telling you that what are endangered animals, let me tell you about the animals which are no more present on this earth. And those animals which are no more present on the earth, which no more exist on the earth, they are known as the extinct animals. In earlier times, there were few animals which were present on the earth, but now they are nowhere. They are nowhere, they don't exist on this earth, and they are known as the extinct animals. The animals that no more exist on the earth, they are known as the extinct animals. Got it? Examples of those extinct animals, there are many examples. Few are woolly mammoth, dinosaur, dodo, that was a bird. So these animals, they were present on the earth earlier, but now they no more exist on the earth, and such animals, they are known as the extinct animals. So there are also animals present on the earth which are at the verge of extinction, though they are disappearing from the earth at the faster rate. And those animals that are at the verge of extinction, that are disappearing from the earth at the faster rate, are known as the endangered animals. What are they known as? The endangered animals. Endangered animals, they are those animals that are disappearing from the earth at the faster rate. Now, what are the causes? What are the what are the reasons that these animals, they are disappearing from the earth, and in maybe in next year, coming years, they will not appear on the earth at all. They will get vanished from the earth. They will totally disappear from the earth. Now, what are the reasons that they are disappearing from the earth, that they are placed under the category of endangered animals? What are the reasons that these animals are known as the endangered animals? Is there killing, abundant killing? Is there abundant killing? These endangered animals, they are killed at a faster rate. At the faster rate, they are abundantly killed, or they are hunted by humans or by other animals. They are killed by the humans in order to satisfy their greedy needs. What they do, animals, humans, they kill these animals and sell their body parts. Like, I will give an example. Elephant has got long tusks, isn't it? So elephant is killed in order to sell its tusks. Elephant is killed in order to sell its tusks. In the same way, tigers are killed in order to sell their hides. Crocodiles, they are killed due to their skin, in order to sell their skin. Snakes, they are also killed in order to sell their skin. Sea turtles, they are also killed in order to sell their body shells or skin. Because humans, they want to satisfy their greedy needs. They sell their body parts in order to make costly leather bags, shoes, or some other jackets, etc. These items. Elephant tusks, they are used to make jewelry. So these animals, they are getting disappeared from the earth. They are getting, day by day, they are getting less in the quantity due to killing or due to hunting. Got it? So to protect these endangered animals, to save them from extinction, government, they have launched several programs. They have built several parks and sanctuaries in order to save these endangered animals. So different ways are developed in order to save these endangered animals from extinction. What are those? I'll tell you. My dear kids, in order to protect wildlife animals from extinction, in order to protect wild animals, endangered wild animals from extinction, Government of India, they have made several laws, and as per that law, as per those laws, hunting and killing of these endangered animals, that is totally banned. That is totally banned. And if someone is found guilty, he or she, they are punished as per the law. Got it? And also government, they have set up national parks and sanctuaries in order to protect these endangered animals. Can you tell me that what is a national park and what is a sanctuary? Do you know this? What is a national park and what is a sanctuary? Exactly. National parks and sanctuaries, they are the areas meant for the protection of the animals. Got it? So government, they have set up many national parks and many bird sanctuaries or animal sanctuaries across the country in order to protect these endangered animals. Like one of the national park is there, Jim Corbett National Park, that is in Uttarakhand, and this national park, it was established to protect tigers, leopards and elephants. They are also protected there. Kaziranga National Park, that is found in Assam. Kanha National Park is established in Madhya Pradesh, and this national park, it is meant for the protection of the tigers. Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary, that is found in Rajasthan. Many birds like cranes, pelicans, they visit this sanctuary from different parts of the world. One of the national park that we have in Jammu and Kashmir is what? That you visited last time in your 3rd class. What is that national park? Yes, Dachigam National Park. You visited this Dachigam National Park last year, isn't it? In your 3rd class. So this Dachigam National Park, it is one of the famous national park in Jammu and Kashmir, meant for the protection of the wild animals. Got it? There is also Gir National Park found in Gujarat and is famous for lions. There is also Periyar National Park in Kerala and is famous for elephants. So these are the few of the national parks and sanctuaries that are established by the government to protect these endangered animals. So this was all about today's topic. I hope you have got it well. Have you? Today we learned about the adaptations for protection. We learned about the endangered animals, and we learned about how to protect wild animals. What are the initiatives taken by the government to protect the wildlife, isn't it? This was all about today. Hope you have understood it well. Now there is a activity for you. There is an activity for you. What you have to do, you have to find about more national parks and more sanctuaries present across the world, across the globe. Okay, you have to get information about those national parks and sanctuaries, and you have to write that information in your scrapbook. You have to pen down that information in your scrapbook. Okay, this is activity for you. Hope you will do it on time. We'll see you in next video. Till then, take good care of yourselves. Fi amanillah.